I don't see a reason to be leaking the game. I do understand that bro had some grievances with Rockstar, but I'm honestly not happy to hear about the leak. Yes, it did provide us with a lot of information, which we're gonna talk about maybe later in the stream. We definitely will talk about it, no doubt. We definitely will talk about the information that we got from the leaks and stuff. But I do hear the leak is back to like 2023, according to sources and X. It's only 9 days. We only have 9 days, or is it 8 days left to the extended look, bro? Why couldn't people just be patient? Like I want you to think about this, yeah? Let me check let me check this car, first of all. I'm ready to play. Should I place a bet? You see the thing is it doesn't make sense to me for you to be leaking the game because it's only coming out on digital copy. That isn't Rockstar's fault. Let's start from there. It isn't Rockstar's fault that the copy is digital. I feel like it's more of like a Sony problem. I don't get the point of leaking GTA 6, bro. We only have about like 8 days left, and we're gonna get all the information that we want about the game. Probably, I am hoping, because the CEO said that it's worth watching. Unfortunately, I'm strong Rockstar fan and stuff like that. So I do personally hope, though, that as much as the game has leaked, we won't get any more, because the person who leaked it claimed to be having more. I'm dodging this guy so that he doesn't get to my split stream. The problem with this game is that it has catch up on. Regardless of how quick and how far I might go, bro will always catch up to me. But why does he get to knock me? Why do you knock me, bro? Whoa. But I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like, let's start from general, yeah? GTA 6 was leaked. We have two clips of gameplay that is actually circulating on Earth. It's just so obvious. Like, it's so obviously true that it is a Rockstar leak. Obviously true, by the way. The gameplay mechanics, everything is just aligning with what. Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Malama? What's up, Junior? What's up, Komorok Hitler? But the catch is this, besides being a soul person, in the end of the day, we were gonna see the gameplay, we were gonna see all these things. We just get to see them early. But the general thing that I have to say is that we have seen something, and I have seen one particular thing that has really impressed me. That thing has particularly really impressed me, by the way. The fact that there are, what is it called? The fuel mechanics are in the game. I am so happy for that, by the way. I knew Rockstar was gonna bring out realism. I knew Rockstar was gonna bring out realism, but the Lakers say that they will also leak Sony's business. Yeah, sure. Like, I don't really give a crap about Sony. Sony can get leaked as much as they want. Bro, Sony has been really greedy the past few years. So personally, I don't really mind getting a bunch of information. Sorry, sorry, bro. Peace, that's a peace treaty there. Click number 9. Whatever the Lakers said, bro, there's no problem. But you see, also last time, that's the same thing that they said. These guys are just dumping a whole lot of crypto businesses in this leak. They claim it's for those particular reasons, not to anger people. But why do you then go ahead and put a prize wall on the leak? I knew it's very bad, very dangerous. You're not supposed to use, there are places you're not supposed to use the split stream. But I don't know if you guys understand me. Okay, the thing is, there's a fuel system. Let's start from the very scratch. This leak came out like around 10 hours ago, probably like around 10 hours ago. It got dropped and it really went viral real quick. Really, really quick. I'm clearly faster than this guy. The problem is he's using like split stream. I knew from the second, yeah, it's crazy that it looks like Red Dead. I know, but the second that thing came out, the second Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I knew GTA 6 was gonna look very close, very closely like it. I don't know if I'm speaking the correct English, but I knew it. Red Dead was definitely gonna look like GTA 6. No doubt about that, by the way. Very sharp corner here. This guy will catch up to me. I don't know how he keeps doing that because I am definitely faster than him. Can't even see it. Though I keep passing him. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, the second Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. I knew they were gonna use a lot of mechanics from Red Dead. Like the movement of Jason in those lakes look exactly duplicate as that of Arthur. And let's not even mention the fact that they look alike. We're just gonna brush past that, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think it was by mistake. What are you doing, bro? What's wrong with this guy? No problem, I'll catch up to him. Red Dead Redemption has a lot of mechanics that are going to be brought into GTA 6. That's fact. Because Red Dead was just too good. The difference is that Red Dead was really limited with the mechanics with the software in PS4. He's playing dirty, and I'm going to play back dirty with him, and I pity him, bro, because I have a faster car. I'll always catch up to him. Final lap. That's why he's playing dirty. But like I was saying, Red Dead was definitely going to be used by the Rockstar games to make GTA 6. That was fact from the very get-go. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. We need it. Okay, nice. Yeah, but so definitely there's a lot of things that are going to change. Like for example, I saw the way they use the horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 is so different. You see, there are games like Ghost of Tsushima. Those are games that you will use your horse a lot. Use your horse a lot. And Tsushima has very low, in fact, zero maintenance on your horse. You just ride your horse, do your missions, use your horse, farm your horse, all those things. But when it comes to Red Dead, there was a lot of responsibility. There was a lot of responsibility on Red Dead when it came to your horse. The moment I saw that, I knew it. They are going to put a lot of responsibility on cars in GTA 6. They want cars to be more than, like, to be sentimental. You get, they don't want people to just be driving cars for the sake of it. They want people to own their cars, embrace their cars, make it a culture. Because GTA 6, GTA is flooded with a lot of car people. It has a lot of car guys. Because in GTA 6 people meet, even despite the fact that there are Forza games, they Need for Speed games and all these things that we can meet online, GTA brings it out more clearly because of the open world option. I finished second. He's playing dirty saved him. But this was the only race I was gonna do. I'm not in the mood of doing so many races. Race called Zombie Cowboy. I lost my bet. Live chase. Yeah. Okay, we are going back to free mode. Get license for these cars, bro. Rockstar doesn't give a flying ass anymore, bro. Rockstar doesn't care anymore. I've been seeing the way they've been duplicating cars, bro. They look exactly like it. Okay, back then they had the cars look very different. Like when you look at the Paganis, you look at the series for people who know what I'm talking about. It looks very different. But fast forward to 2026, bro. They just dropped a Mercedes Benz V Class and everything down to the fender look exactly the same. They don't care anymore. And there was an image that was leaked of Rockstar scanning a car. I don't know if it was for GTA 5 or for GTA 6, but they were scanning a car. I think it was a Dodge Ram. It was a Ram, and it was literally duplicate. Like they just took it out in real life existence and just dumped it into GTA, bro. They're like, there's nothing that they did different. Yeah, exactly. Like we are actually going to be owning such cars. I think there is a particular reason why Rockstar didn't introduce those cars because Rockstar has unlimited um resources to introduce new cars to us every single weekend or wherever they want. But they particularly um I think they're particularly saving that for GTA 6. Like personally, I can't wait to drive a GTR in GTA 6. I know it's going to look sick. I know it's going to be to look sick. Very nice. You saw the way that cheetah was looking like in the screenshots, in the GTA 6 screenshots provided by Rockstar. The car looked realistic, very realistic. Everything down to every detail was very clearly. We continue. But then I'm playing in a public lobby. I should put a lock on jam on these cars. Otherwise anyone can just shoot a tracking missile. Let me go arrest this guy. That is some serious glitch. Oh, it's because I'm playing online. Yo, stay there. You criminal. Criminal. You're a criminal. Stay there. Bro, GTA should bring proximity chat. You're a criminal, bro. I can see where you're going, bro. What is this guy doing? Is he trying to hide behind a bush? How did he even know that he could do this? How does one know that he can do this?
Attention, officer. I need to flush out a corrupt cop. Can you assist?
Should I accept this offer? Let's accept this dispatch. Go do something serious.
Copy that. I've sent coordinates to an LSPD buzzer. Officer, please bring that baby home in one piece.
Wow.
The officer in question has been committing a crime most heinous, extorting the people. He impounds their cars and sells them
what's
to a
up, bro?
dealership out of state.
How are you, bro?
How does he get away with it? By cutting his colleagues a sizable slice. He's on his way to deliver a car right now. That's why you need the buzzer.
Now, let's talk about the fast
Buzzer
click.
acquired, and use the onboard system to scan the license plates of potential vehicles. That's how we'll find this degenerate.
Where's the location? Here. Bro, scanning these plates from a helicopter is so hectic. Now you're telling me I'm scanning from a moving car. A moving car. I'm scanning the plate of a moving car, bro. Come on. Because now I have to be very close. I can't do it from a far distance. But I like the color of this buzzard. And look at the street he's driving in. And he's not even following traffic. Bro, how is this even fair? Can't. You'll crash, bro. It's not the one. You didn't finish scanning. Bro, I'm trying to stop it. I don't know why it keeps flying forward. I think I can scan it now here. And if I lose the scan, it starts again. Can it kindly, it's not the one. Let's just see it. This lobby probably has low level players. As far as I can see, I'm the highest one, followed by master or whatever, so probably they don't have machines to kill me. And anyway, I do have a lot of good spots, so probably they're not going to give me a hard time. This one should be easy to scan. Negative. Put the next one. Oh, it's just here. It's just down here. Keep moving slow, keep moving slow. Negative. So it's obviously the last one, right? I'm just praying that they don't drop extra leaks. I just don't want to see more leaks, bro. In the end of the day, don't you want to play the game without having spoilers? More so, like, it's fine, they can leak gameplay, but bro, don't leak story, bro. Don't leak the story, bro. Now there you won't have people on your side. It's the one.
You got him? Then do what you gotta do and do not let him get away.
Eliminate. What? Bro, is this guy driving an armored car? Who is this guy shooting at me, man? I'm not after you, bro. Ah, what's wrong with some people, man? I'm not after you. Let me do my mission in peace, bro. Ah, someone has locked onto me.
Congratulations, officer. You just put an end to this corruption.
I'm missing
Payment's
this
on its way.
rocket. He's in a Sparrow, bro. Yeah, that's what happens when you play with me, bro. I'm a pilot in real life. What do you think? You can't play with me like that. Now you're gone. No one has on you. Well, no, I've seen someone I cannot ignore. When I see this person, I never ignore them. Let me just get out of here. Ouch.
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Someone is shooting at me. Probably the person I killed. I honestly don't know what he wants. Yeah, I do have a gun. Bro, you don't have to insult me. Now he's coming with an oppressor.
Get him! You ain't got the sense, God give a drop the weapon! What the hell? Stop right now!
I'm done. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sell the supplies. Returning to storage. I want to pick up the Mandroka. You want to tell me I can't run? I can't run when my phone is up.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I want my
I'll bring it
oppressor,
by.
bro. Give me my oppressor. Because someone here looks like they want to misbehave. I'm going back to the crib. I'm changing. And they're doing heists and stuff. Today is a day of abnormality. Okay. So I wanted us to talk about everything in general that is happening right now. That's why that's the thumbnail, that's the title, and it's there for a purpose. The first thing I wanted us to talk about is the leak, the GT6 leak, obviously. For those of you who are just joining, or for those of you who are watching this after the stream, yes, for those of you who do not know, again, there has been a leak. there has been a GTA 6 leak, and I would love to include the word unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, there has been a GTA 6 leak. Unfortunately, there has been a GTA 6 leak, and it's painful to think about it because I've been patiently waiting. I've been patiently waiting for the what is it called extended look for GTA 6 in Netflix on 27th, and it's not that far anymore. We are like 8 days to only 8 days to. So there is no particular reason as to why anyone would or should leak that video. But anyway, it's fine. It's leaked. It's already done. But it's gameplay. Yo, hello. What's up, Priam? It's fine. It's done. And the leak is here with us. There's nothing we can do about it. Now, the best thing we can do, would use them. Instead of complain about them, let's use them. Right? Is that outfit? White tuxedos, finance and film. That's
Daddy,
the one I
that was
wanted.
made for you.
So the best thing we can do is instead of complaining about the leak, let's use them. Yeah. The first leak that came out is Jason playing basketball, the basketball leak one. In the basketball leak, give me a sec. Should we join a private session? I think we should. The basketball leak. Wait, give me a sec. First of all, let me change this setting. Options. Let's change our spawning location to our mansion. Vinewood residence. Very good. Finding session. Okay. For the basketball one, the leak is of Jason playing basketball. It
Oh,
starts
hey,
with
Daddy.
Jason
What are we
leaning.
doing tonight?
It starts with Jason leaning on one of his rail in his house, like the back side of his house. Now the catch is that as much as it was at the back side of his house, I think the player had just spawned in. I think they had just spawned in. They had just spawned in, and the person was like leaning on a rail at the balcony of his weird high house. I think his house is particularly built like that because of floods. One might say, I don't know, man. So the fact that the guy was leaning there and then he walks straight and jumps down. He walks straight and then jumps down from the balcony. There is movement at which he walks across the balcony. He does catch himself a little. I think that I did see that in Red Dead Redemption too. And then he does something else. He jumps across the balcony. Let's not talk about the fact that he hits a bunch of things next to the balcony, and whatever happens. They fall down and stuff. But he jumps out of the balcony. That movement is literally a duplicate of Arthur Morgan jumping from a high platform. Like he did trip somehow. You get he did trip somehow, which is very memorable, if you ask me. Now, even after that, even after that, he does continue and runs straight to a basketball. He does collect the basketball. Now, we have to learn and we have to understand that these are development images. So, at the end of the day, these might not even be possible, but I think all those things have already been confirmed by now. But consideration, even without consideration of that fact, let's just consider that it's factual that it is confirmed. Um, the basketball seemed to be passing through Jason's body. Every time he collected the basketball and all those things, it looked very sketchy. It didn't look correct, if you ask me. But again, it's during the development stages, so we can't conclude that that's the final game. You can even see from the graphics that it's not completely developed, even in the graphics. That the graphics, I think GTA 5 definitely had more exposure than that graphics in that game. But I love the fact that the game felt and even looked so real. Like when Jason was shooting his shots and all that stuff, it felt so real. It was kind of dope. But that's just about it. That is the first clip was just Jason shooting a ball across on his basketball dream, the one that we saw on his house, and we were like all obsessed about it. That's the one I'm talking about. Ouch. Ouch. Man, I need to stop looking at the chat.
Man, that freeway's been under construction for like 20 years. Are you beauty?
Interested in a certain lifestyle? Visit
I've
the
not been
Roof
able to
Deck
do
and
this
make some
lucky
new
spin for a
friends in
while
a hot
now.
tub.
I think I should do it right now. Let's see. Maybe today we'll get lucky. Wow. It's been a while, bro. When I'm recording, I always miss this thing. But when I'm not recording, bro, I win this vehicle every time. I usually win this vehicle every time. Like in my casino penthouse, the garage is full of cars that I've won from this place. I've not even put a car that I bought there. Not even one, I think. Which is quite really funny, you know. My next location is a nightclub. I'm going to collect money. I think I know the nightclub. I don't know if it's in. Wow, that was close. So let's go. Now I'm set. So that was the first lake. The first lake was him playing basketball around outside of this house, outside of his crib. Now we already know that there was a bunch of lakes in 2022. So many that has really helped with a lot of things, like including the mapping project, other things. But this is a new bunch of look. Wow. Do I want to park this way? The way my car is damaged, people will see my car is damaged. Let me park in reverse. Park like an OG. I can't enter through there. I was trying to see if I can enter through there. So down to the second leak. The second leak is Jason in his vehicle, and then Jason does a burnout in his pickup truck. Now, in this particular leak, the car isn't customized. It's just some very rusty pickup truck. Yeah, the same pickup truck that you know him of. It's the same one, but it's rusty. So I get the guy. I guess the guy didn't have the what is it called, Ultimate Edition during the development. But it does have a livery right now for the Ultimate Edition, a very nice livery. I don't know if you get the livery as you go by or it's just something that you'll start with. I'm not so sure yet. I have over a million in cash. Crazy. But generally, let's go increase this popularity. This guy needs to be kicked out. What is he doing now? Loading bay. See that's the catch. Now this guy was seated there. He was seated there in his truck doing a burnout, and then the car was still rusty. And then while he was doing the burnout, he started driving. It looked like he was struggling. Honestly, it did look like he was struggling with the
Like the
driving.
new look, boss.
Yo, thanks, man. Looking fly, eh? He looked like he was really struggling driving the car. But a delivery van came and crashed
I want
into
to lick
him.
your face all over.
Yeah, a delivery van came, crashed into him, and then apparently the guy, no, okay, he did go in the path of the delivery van, like he did obstruct the delivery car. It's not. It's more of like he did the mistake, not the delivery car. He's the one who did the mistake. And I'm registering here so that I can go to my warehouse here. So while he came across that guy, so when he came across that guy, the delivery van crashed into his rear fender, like back right. And I think he got really angry. He started cursing at him, and then he started following him. He started rage driving. Is what is it called? Road rage. He had a road rage and started ramming into him as well. Then Jason comes out, and then the driver as well comes out. He did ask Jason to step out of the car so that they can, like,
Hey,
beat it out of each other,
sure.
beat it out of each other. But then after that, he does come out, but Jason manages to, like, pin him down, beat him up. Actually, Jason did beat him up with a kick. He started with a kick, and then he took the wrench. Like, the guy had a wrench. He took the wrench and hit the delivery guy. I think until the point the guy died. So there's a bunch of things we did pick up on when we saw that. Number one, the driving mechanic looked so real. The way he was driving that car, the car felt heavy. You get, in GTA 5, cars don't feel heavy. Not at all, not even a little bit. Cars feel very light in GTA 5. Like, for example, right now I'm driving a Range Rover. When I'm driving something else, like maybe this car next to me right here, I won't feel the weight of the car, the difference of the weight of the car. Even Rockstar particularly mentioned it when they were developing the game. They were like, yo, we are putting weight mechanisms into the cars and stuff like that so that you guys can enjoy the stuff and all that stuff. No, damn, entering through here. I don't have time to waste. Yeah, and the driving mechanism looked very real. It looked very genuine and looked very dope. So now the guy did a burnout and then he went and this car crashed into him. This delivery van crashed into him. So now we have delivery van.